Well, good evening and welcome to the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel. This is the JV girls as they take on the Satsuma JV team from across the bay. There's 2 minutes left in the first quarter. St. Michael is leading by a score of 5-3 at the moment. Thank you for joining us. I just got everything up and running. And we're also going to be getting ready to, the varsity squad is going to play after this. Both the boys and girls will get up and running for those broadcasts as well. I believe we're ready to go though. I'll get a roster out for us here and let's start watching the game. JV squad tonight consists of number 2, Caroline Boson. She's out of 9th grade. Geraldine Mancium, number 4, is out there. Ivory Ronan just sat down, as did Catherine Winton. Emmy Ronan. And Jarlise is at the point guard position. Number 23, Layla Daffin, is on the left side, forward. Number 12, your center, is Emmy Rowland. And my wife is calling. She always calls when I start the broadcast just to let me know. I guess she's listening.
Hey, you're going wide and look at the bell. Get back, 2.
Okay, I believe we're back up. Trying to set the delay and get everything ready to go. We're starting the second period here at St. Michael as the JV girls take on the Satsuma junior varsity. Score is 5-4 at the moment. St. Michael is up. Number 12, your center there, was fighting for the Emmy Ronan, was fighting for the rebound, but Satsuma comes up with it. And there's Emmy down on this end of the floor. On the rebound once again, and jump ball called. Possession arrow was towards St. Michael. Caroline Boson, the point guard at the moment. Long shot by Layla Daffin. Just a little bit off. Rebound by Emmy again. Carolyn Boson with the shot. Rebound. Satsuma. Long shot off the mark by Satsuma. The rebound is called in by, caught by Emma Ronan. Emmy Ronan, ninth grader here at St. Michael. But she gave a little hop as she passed the ball off, and she's called with traveling, so Satsuma gets the ball underneath their basket. Quick drive inside. Emmy Ronan with the block. Rebound by Grace Campbell, number 22. Quick pass forward to number 33, Adele Faulkner. She missed her shot. Rebound to Jarlise. They call her Gigi, number 4. Just had the ball right there in the center of the court. She's directing traffic, puts the ball up, it's in and out. On the floor, there's going to be a jump ball called. That'll be a possession arrow was towards Satsuma. Still stuck at a score of 5 to. Hold on. Executive producer Jerry Marlowe is on the line. Hold on. Hey, Jerry. Okay, we're back. Score is still knotted up at 5-4. There's a long shot by Carolyn Boson. Our first points of the second quarter. Foul on Caroline there. It's going to give her 3 shots as the Satsuma player was shooting the 3. And she sinks her first shot. Apologize, I do not have a roster for Satsuma. I'll get one at halftime. There's the jump in. Fight for the rebound. Foul's going to be called on number 15 for Satsuma with a hold. Caroline Boson is directing her traffic right now from the point guard position. On the close side of the screen is number 30, Caroline Murphy, in the forward position. Number 25, Ivory Ronan, the far forward. Playing center right now is Adeline Faulkner, number 33. There's a jump ball called. Possession arrow towards St. Michael. I'm sorry, Satsuma. Satsuma retain possession. Adeline Faulkner stopped the drive. Rebound St. Michael. Down the floor, St. Michael gave up the rebound. Quick turnaround. And back down the floor. Ivory Ronan comes to the bench, replaced by Emmy Ronan. Not to be a coincidence, I don't imagine. Satsuma with a steal and a drive. With a quick 2 points from Satsuma's number 24. They bring it within 1 point with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in the half. Long shot there. Caroline. Satsuma brings it down the court, across the timeline. Satsuma loses a handle on the ball. It's going to be a turnover and St. Michael's ball. As Jarlise Mancian comes on the floor. Subs in for Grace Campbell. Eight to 7, you score. St. Michael up by 1. They'll bring the ball across the logo. Carolyn Boson at point guard. He's down into Adele Faulkner. Looked like it was tipped by Satsuma. They're going to call it off of Emmy Ronan, though. Turnover for St. Michael. It's a interesting way to pass. As Satsuma makes it across the half line, but a steal. Emmy Ronan across the floor to Carolyn. Going to be knocked out of bounds at Satsuma. Fast break opportunity there. We weren't able to get the basket to sink. Two minutes and 43 seconds left in the half. St. Michael up by 1, 8 to 7. Jarlise Mancian Point guard position, turns around. Emmy Ronan with a jump shot out of the lane. Misses the mark though, and Adele Faulkner ties up the rebound, but it's a jump ball. Satsuma gets the ball as they bring it across the timeline. Off the foot of Satsuma player. She's able to bring it in before she's out of bounds. Oh, there's a steal. Gigi was able to get a hold of it. Shot up by Carolyn Murphy, just a little off the shot. Satsuma with the rebound. Nice defense by Caroline Murphy there. She stops the ball carrier cold, or dribbler cold. Number 15's in the lane. She's in the lane for a long time. It's going to be a tie-up and a jump ball. St. Michael gets the possession on this jump ball, so the arrow is now in Satsuma's favor. We got 1:49 left in the half. It's your JV squad taking on the Satsuma squad. After this game, we'll have, there's a nice put up by Gigi off the mark though. Rebound Satsuma, she's on the floor. She's going to get a slap against number 23, Layla Daffin, I'm sorry, D-A-F-F-I-N, with the foul there. She tried to bring in a ball. Tied up with the Satsuma player now. We're again tied up, still stuck at a score of 8-7. Not much scoring here in the second quarter. There's a turnaround by Satsuma. There's a rebound by Jarlise. She brings the ball down the court. Pass to Layla Daffin. Adele Faulkner in the middle. She puts it in, and there's the 2 points for Adele. Nice layup. Adele playing center right now for the Cardinals. We're down below less than a minute, and we're hitting 45 seconds to go in the half. It's a heave up by Satsuma. Rebound, Gigi. Emmy Ronan gives it right back to Gigi as she directs it down the floor. Inside to Emmy again. A little off the mark on this shot though. Rebound, Satsuma. Okay. Satsuma with a long three-pointer off the mark. Emmy Ronan. It's out of bounds when she hit the ball. Satsuma will retain possession. They're down by 3 points with 13 seconds left on the clock. Quick drive in and up. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound Adele Faulkner, but a steal by Satsuma. They're going to get one more shot. Nope. They did get it off. Off the mark there, though, as the half comes to an end. 10-7, your JV Cardinals up over the Satsuma JV tonight. Thursday night game here at St. Michael. We've got a halftime break here. As I said, the score is 10-7. We will take a short break and be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much for listening to the Wild Cardinal Network. No, here, look at the, I pointed, I'm going to put the clock on the other camera. I'm going to cut right now. It's going to, it takes about 30 seconds, but it's nothing but the clock. When you see that, I'm going to go on the audio and I'm going to count down with it. And you look at the delay, okay? Start right now. All right, this is a test to check with the audio delay. I have the camera broadcasting on the clock right now, and it's reading 3:51, 3:40. I'm sorry, I was looking at the camera. Let me start again. I am looking at the clock right now in the gym live. It's reading 3 minutes 40, 3:39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. All right, we're down to right at a minute to go before the beginning or the start of the second half for the JV girls as they take on the Satsuma Junior Varsity this evening. All right, there we go at the beginning of the second half. The JV squad, the JV girls are taking on the Satsuma Junior Varsity tonight. Carolyn Boson directs traffic down the floor for you from the point guard position. On the far side of the court, Charlize Mansion. St. Michael turned the ball over. They're up by 1 at the moment, 10-9. Long shot by Satsuma, a little bit off the mark. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not cut away from the camera, pardon me. Too many things going on at one time, pardon me. Just trying to get the camera angles fixed there. We tried to fix any kind of delay at the halftime there, and we got the cameras back to where they should be. And ready to go. St. Michael's up 10-9. 7 minutes left to go. We're in the third period. Charlize Mansion brings the ball down the court. Long shot by number 22, Grace Campbell. She's going to get the foul on that three-point shot on the Satsuma player. So she's going to get 3 points from the charity stripe here. Grace Campbell at the line. Missed the first of 3. They're going to come out on this one, it looks like. 2-shot foul. I thought she was behind the 3-point line, but she misses the, makes the second of her charity stripe shot. Satsuma brings the ball down the court, across the half-court line, and they're going to get a travel. Turnover. Ball back to St. Michael. They're up by 2. Long shot, a little bit off the mark by Carolyn Murphy. And Satsuma gets the rebound. Satsuma trying to tie the game up. Off the mark with the long 3-pointer. Foul on 22. Grace Campbell. Turnover by Satsuma. Shot by Adeline Faulkner, just a little bit off the mark. Rebound gobbled up by Satsuma as they bring it down the floor. Close to an over and back. Now there's close to a travel. That's going to be a turnover. We'll get some Satsuma Gators. Cardinals will get the ball with a 2-point lead. That's a nice layup. Adeline Faulkner. I believe Carolyn Murphy with the assist there. 13-9 your score. Cardinals up by 4. There's a long 3-pointer there, and it's good. Off the backboard. She was a good 4 feet behind the 3-point line there. That shot brings them within 1. Emmy Ronan with the put up 2 points. Cardinals able to keep it outside. Far shot off the mark. It's going to be off of St. Michael player and out of bounds. Satsuma's going to keep that ball, I think. Or did they call a foul? I didn't see a foul called. Nope, that's just off the player and Satsuma's ball underneath their own basket. Oh, going to call Lucy Cash with a reach in. Number 13 was at the top of the key there on the defense. Carolyn Murphy, the other guard, closest to your camera. As Lucy takes the sheet, and Carolyn Boson comes in for her number 2, the guard position. Satsuma working it inside. They're in the lane. Missed the rim. It's going to be. Oh, they say that Emmy Ronan tipped that ball, and it's going to be Satsuma's ball underneath their own basket again. Whistle by the referee. Referee 1 and 3, 13 with the foul. Lucy's not on the bed. It must have been 12. I'm sorry. Misread his signals. Actually, it's probably 33. Adeline Faulkner with that foul. Trying to get the rebound in there as well. Four minutes left in the third. Satsuma down by 3. Working on the outside, a steal by Gigi Mancian. Slows things up and directs traffic. Carolyn Murphy tried to get it inside to Emmy Ronan, but stolen by Satsuma. The Gators bring it down the court. Errant 3-point attempt by the Gators, but they gather in their own rebound. Number 24 is going to put it up again. And a foul on a Cardinal player. 33 again. Adeline Faulkner with that foul. Gives up two charity shots for Satsuma. She misses her first one. Carolyn Murphy and Adeline take a rest. Ball brought in by Carolyn Boson. Over to Gigi. Carolyn and Gigi at the top of the key at the moment. Pass it around to Layla Daffin, number 23, closest to your camera. Carolyn tried to squeeze it in to Gigi, stolen by Satsuma. 2 shots by Satsuma, and they get the rebound again, bring it outside. That's a 3-pointer. If it goes in, that's a little short, though. It's going to go out of bounds. Satsuma ball. Carolyn Boson brings it down the court for you. Pass out to Layla Daffin. Charlie Merson, a little errant pass. Thank you. Satsuma as they knock the ball out of bounds. Lucy Cash enters the game. She substitutes in for Gigi. Charlize Mancian takes a little rest here. We have guests at the broadcast table. Sam Edmiston and Nick are here to join me. We're getting their broadcast headset set up. Getting ready to broadcast next. After this game is the girls varsity against Satsuma. And then the boys varsity game after that. So we've got a full slate of games on here tonight. And if you're listening to the Wild Cardinal Network and the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel, remember, hit the subscribe button. We'll have 3 broadcasts throughout tonight to separate them up. So we'll go down for a moment and then come back up in between games. So just stay tuned to the St. Michael Live channel. And we'll have the varsity game right after this. There's a tie up in the lane. Emmy Ronan pulls in a rebound but gets a jump. Satsuma will have the ball as they bring it across the logo. Real short on that long pass. Or long shot, I should say. Ivory Ronan with the rebound. Carolyn Murphy. Emmy Ronan with the shot there as it finally worked her way into the inside to Emmy. But over the basket, Satsuma with the rebound. Satsuma down by 2 points right now. Sam Edmiston joins us at the broadcast booth tonight. So how was soccer practice, Sam?
Great first day, actually.
First day of soccer practice. I didn't realize it was first day.
No, or at least for the boys. And Nick was there as well, too.
Test. I was testing the microphone. It's ready to go.
Okay, good.
Sam and Nick have joined me here as we get ready to go. We've got the girls varsity after this. We're in the third quarter. Third period of the girls JV. They're up 16-13 at the moment. Number 25, Ivory Ronan at the line. With the second of her 2 charity shots. Made the first one, misses the second one. Gets the ball right back again and gets 3 points out of that instead of 1. Or instead of 2, that's good. 18-13 now with less than 35 seconds to go in the third period.
Yes.
Yes?
I just got here. I don't. Got to get into the game a little bit.
That's all right. We'll let Sam. And Nick was eating popcorn, so I turned his microphone down. It's our long 3-point shot by Satsuma off the mark. It's going to be tied up by Ivory Ronan. The pass is brought down. Jerry Marlowe, the executive producer, has showed up. Got all kinds of people here for the varsity game next. There's the end of the quarter, end of the period. St. Michael up 18-13. Should be one more headset here. I'm gonna turn yours down too while everybody gets set up there. And we've got Jerry Marlowe has joined us. Sam Edmiston is here. We've got Nick. We've got this set up here. Jerry, you want to go interview anybody? It's ready. It's on. It's controlled by this. There you go.
We're watching them. More than not many fans in the stands. There's more from Satsuma than there is from St. Michael.
All right, so we've got the roving reporter. We're going to try to grab one a little later. See if we can't get some words from the coach in between games and at the half here at the Wild Cardinal Network. As we begin the fourth period, Satsuma Gators versus the St. Michael Cardinals. JV girls basketball here on a Thursday night edition of the Wild Cardinal Network. There's a steal by Adeline Faulkner. Dishes the ball over to Emmy Ronan. But she's fouled, and they retain the ball underneath their own baskets. Oh, there's a nice put in from the underneath the basket there. Carolyn Murphy with the put in to Adeline on that. 20-13 your score. Now there's a long three-pointer. There she like, oh my goodness, she took that from her back foot. 3-point shot for Satsuma right there. She was a good 6-8 feet beyond the three-point arc. And there's a errant kickback. Adeline tried to kick it back to Emmy, and the ball was stolen. Satsuma will take it out right by the scorer's table.
You need a haircut. Ooh, loud, too loud.
That's your turn that down a little bit. Tell me how your headset's going there. We usually set these at about 11 o'clock here.
Okay, you got it.
Headset was a little. How's it going, Mr. Marlowe?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Good evening. We got a game going down here. The JV girls are up by 4 points with 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth period. Adeline Faulkner's played a real good game at center for St. Michael.
Adele,
I'm sorry.
and we're going to correct this, Miss Busan.
All right. What else am I? What else am I?
Those are the only two I heard earlier. Those are the only two I heard earlier.
Caroline Boson. It's Busan.
It's Busan.
All
yes.
right. I'm Swedish, not French.
You're doing great, Mr. Tony. We're just glad to have some.
Jarlise. Is it Mancian?
I hadn't seen that roster yet.
Soccer meeting.
Oh, good luck. There is a St. Michael soccer meeting tonight, so if you're supposed to be a parent, you're supposed to be at that meeting. They're having it in the choir room.
Satsuma gets the rebound back again. Another three-point shot. It's going to be up. It's going to be off, though. Foul on Carolyn Busan.
That's right, Busan. Her brother played last year. Quite a few years.
Charity shot for Satsuma. She's off on that first shot. Score still knotted at 20-16. Second shot is off as well. They'll be breaking the lane on her third charity stripe here.
You forget how quiet it is when you're watching on the YouTube channel. It seems to be kind of noisy.
The crowd is not up to. Crowd is not on their feet at the moment.
Ooh, and the points.
Basket was good.
Yep.
Foul on number 12. That's Emmy Ronan.
This will bring them within one.
Emmy Ronan with the rebound there. It's going to be a foul on Satsuma, number 24. Carolyn tried to bring the ball down the court. Inside, back out to Jarlise. They call her Gigi, it says here.
Oh, okay.
Didn't get the basket to fall. Satsuma with the rebound. That's going to be a St. Michael ball. There's a miss by Satsuma. Got a substitution as Jarlise Mancian.
That's Cash.
And Lucy Cash.
Lucy Cash comes in for Charlize.
Ooh, it's going to be off the hands of Adele Faulkner. Wasn't able to bring the pass in. Satsuma's ball. Here's some pressure by St. Michael. Satsuma gets it across the timeline. Number 50 for the Satsuma is going to drive in. Satsuma puts it back up again. Carolyn Murphy with the rebound. 13 with the drive in. That was Lucy Cash back up by St. Michael. Carolyn Murphy from the top of the key off to the left a little bit. Ball bounces up on the stage. A little bit. Just about there.
Okay.
That's a good starting point, and from there we kind of adjust up and down. All right, we got right at 5 minutes left to go. 2-point lead for your St. Michael Cardinals here at the junior varsity girls basketball game, Thursday night edition here in the Wild Cardinal Network. Jerry Marlowe and Tony Madsen at the broadcast table right now. St. Michael took the lead from the beginning of the game and has kept it throughout, but it's been a precarious lead, 3-4 points. I think at one point in time they had a 6-point lead. Satsuma keeps clawing back. There's a shot off the rim. Rolls off the cylinder. It's going to be a jump ball.
Who is that? Who's number 12?
Number 12 is Emmy Ronan.
Oh, Emmy Ronan with the rebound. Got in there. Jump ball. Ooh, Satsuma with the steal. Ooh, missed the layup. Cash down to Faulkner and out of bounds. There you go. Thank you, Tony. A lineup.
I can pull a lineup off of the iPad here.
Cash to Faulkner. Shot up and missed. Yep, she fouled her.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, the first of her charity stripes is off. St. Michael maintains a 2-point lead, 20-18. We're down to 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game. She's going to miss the second of her.
I think they've missed the last
free
8
throws.
free throws.
Well, yeah. They haven't been able to drop too many free throws. St. Michael with the rebound across the timeline. There's a little errant throw. Ivy Ronan wasn't ready for it. Went behind her just a little bit. St. Michael with a turnover there. The Gators with a chance to tie. There's a three-pointer. They could take the lead. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Rebound by Carolyn Busan.
Busan, yep. Come on, get it up in there.
Back out from 25 is Ivory. Ivory Ronan. It's number 25. Forward position. Missed that shot. There's a rebound for Carolyn Murphy. I'm sorry, number 33 is Adele Faulkner. The thing about calling the girls' games is they have pigtails that hang over their numbers sometimes. And be difficult to read a name from the back.
Coach Hunter calls the timeout.
Timeout, St. Michael.
And the score hasn't moved for a while.
No, 20-18. Low-scoring game.
And they're in the bonus. Look.
Satsuma's in the bonus situation. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left.
We got Miss DeShong running the scorers table, that brand new scorers table. We like to thank all the sponsors that help contribute to that so we can get that brand new scorers table. Looks awesome. So, Tony, how's it been since the wrestling match the other night? And for all of y'all out there that are listening right now, didn't know this, but I found out the other night at the wrestling match when we were at the tri-match, Spanish Fort and Fairhope in St. Michael, Mr. Tony Madsen was a wrestler himself in high school.
Well, junior high and freshman. So I have 3 years when I was a young man. That was, oh gosh, I won't tell you how long ago that was.
I couldn't figure out how come he knew all the terminology so
But
quick.
I guess,
he just started the sport.
Well, you know, from Iowa, you have to know wrestling because that's what's on TV on Saturdays.
Yeah. We're back to the game. St. Michael tried to bring it in, taken by Satsuma.
I think my record was 0-40, something like that. I didn't win too many matches. I was a tall kid, and that's not a good thing really in wrestling. Not an advantage. All right, back to the
back
game.
in. Yeah, Gigi's back in. They're trying to preserve this.
Charlize Mancione. I hope we're pronouncing her last name correctly as well.
Mancione, yes.
Ivory Ronan. Adele Faulkner out there as well. Lucy Cash. A long shot by Carolyn Murphy.
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
top.
Carolyn Busan.
She's going to be over.
A bit off. 2 minutes left.
Nice Faulkner. Gigi's coming out. 12's going in.
12 is Emmy Ronan. Got Emmy Ronan in 9th grade and Ivory Ronan in 8th grade. On the squad tonight. They've been on the floor together quite often, actually. Just not right at this second. Carolyn Busan is point guard at the moment.
Looks like they're having an issue about the bonus.
They do seem to be discussing the bonus. 33, Adele Faulkner at forward. Emmy Ronan is out there. And
Jameson.
Lucy Cash.
Please come on and put on a mic for a few minutes.
Jameson Calvary is here.
Here, come on up in here. You're more than happy to get up on here, Jameson. One of our varsity players on the boys team, Mr. Jameson Calvary, is going to come up here and looks like he's going to get on the mic, get on the headset for a little bit and call a little bit while we're here. Get a little of that input.
Jameson Calvary of the St. Michael Cardinals basketball, varsity basketball team, ready to join us this evening. Right now we're 2 minutes left in the game. Satsuma's up down by 2. Cardinals have had a lead throughout the game.
Yeah, you got to push up. There you go. Can you hear us?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
There you go. We'll start out about right there and then just kind of see how that falls in for you. But it is a little bit low on the outside. So there we go. Nice to see you, Jameson. How are you?
Good. How about y'all? How are y'all doing?
We're doing good. There's a point by Satsuma from the charity stripe to bring it within 1. 2 minutes to go.
I just got here, but this one's looking to be a big-time game at the end. We got a close one coming down to crunch time.
Mm-hmm.
St. Michael's held the lead throughout the game. It's just been a 2, 3-point, 4-point lead throughout the game. There's going to be a foul on
Satsuma, number 50.
50. He's
Yep.
trying to read the signals of the referee.
We've been stuck at 20 a while. Hopefully we're going to get to 21 right here.
And this is Adele Faulkner from the charity stripe. And a little bit off the back of the rim on her first shot.
Basketball runs in her family. Her older brother Gus is on the team, and he's got a broken wrist right now, but he's a really good player. He's a freshman on varsity.
Off the front of the rim, Satsuma pulls in the rebound. They're going to tie it up and give a jump ball. Arrow is for Satsuma on that one. So the arrow is now for St. Michael with the last minute 40 left to go. 1-point lead. That's going to be a 2-point shot. Carolyn with the rebound.
We could really use some points right here.
Adele with a long pass over to Ivory Ronan. A shot. And it rolls in for Emmy Ronan, number 12.
Puts them up by 3.
Minute 15 left to go. Long cross-court pass. Number 24, and she likes a three-point shot, Jamison. Look for her to get one. Their number 4 doesn't mind it either. Look at that's a long shot. She was a good 4-point beyond the arc, but it's off to the right.
We got Coach Hunter calling out the defense for the Lady Cardinals here.
They're down by 3 with 57 seconds left. You'll be looking for number 4 and number 24 for Satsuma throughout the game. They've been the ones to put up the three-pointers so far.
Satsuma just called a timeout, so we're. What do you think, Jamison? How's it like? How many times have you been to the old JV games this year yet?
I've been to a few JV girls.
Oh, okay.
But I have not.
Do we know what their record is?
I do not know what their record is. I think I've been to maybe 1 or 2 JV girls games, and I've been to maybe 1 JV boys game because the other week the girls game against Alberta got canceled, I think, and the JV just slid into that slot and played right before us, and they played a great game.
No substitutions there. You got your same 5 on the floor. Adele Faulkner, Emmy Ronan, Lucy Cash, Ivory Ronan's out there as well, and Carolyn Busan.
Ooh, lost the ball.
Adele Faulkner.
Cardinals in that situation need to just hold the ball, take as much time off the clock.
Off the tip of her
good.
fingers and out of bounds. Satsuma takes it across the logo. Down by 4. Down by 3. Forgive my math.
Ooh.
Defensive. It's going to be called off in a
travel.
That's going to be travel. The defensive position there. The defensive player for St. Michael went for the ball and left the player open there. Luckily, she traveled. There's going to be a turnover.
Satsuma's going to run a trap press there. They trap the first pass.
Into the lane and off the hands. St. Michael will get that ball. There's a turnover. Satsuma had a bad moment for them. 22 seconds left. Got pressure by Satsuma. They're gonna get the ball back there.
Initially, that was the right play, though.
Lucy Cash wasn't able to bring that in.
Against those immediate trap presses, you want to find the inbounder.
We got a substitute. Caroline Murphy's coming in for Carolyn Boson. Busan. I'll get that by the next game. 15 seconds. 3-point shot. Short. Rebound St. Michael.
Oh, wow.
Got a wide open shot off the front of the rim, though. Satsuma able to get one more. Going to call timeout. Satsuma's down by 3. They're able to get one. They're going to get one more attempt at a shot here with 1.4 seconds left.
And they're going to get a little bit of time back on the clock.
Coach,
too.
Coach is asking for maybe another second on the clock there.
Yeah, it looked like they called that timeout with about 3.5 minutes left, maybe, from what I saw.
2.8.
Hold on, she's still dickering with the scoreboard.
Now they're showing 2.8 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Satsuma's ball underneath the St. Michael basket. So they've got a full court to go in 2.8 seconds. They don't need to go a full court. They need 3 points, so they're not going to put it in the lane. But look for them to get it past the timeline. At least try. Shortest pass as possible, or long a pass as possible. Wouldn't you think, Jamison?
Yeah, I would probably throw it almost the length of the court and try to get a 3 off of that. There's not enough time for a dribble unless you're taking a half-court shot, which
ball
is
won't
not
start until he catches
shot.
it, so he can get a dribble in. There's a steal, though. That was a steal by Lucy Cash to end the game.
And that's your St. Michael Cardinals 22 over Satsuma Gators 19, JV style.
All right, there you have it. It was a nice game by your Cardinals this night. They started off with the lead and never gave it up. 3-point win for the JV girls tonight. If you are listening to this on the Wild Cardinal Network, the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. We will set up another broadcast here for the varsity girls, so we'll go down here, sign off real quick, and then check back to the YouTube channel. In about 3 or 4 minutes, we'll have another broadcast up. Actually, they're set to tip off at 6. Yeah, just check back in 2 or 3 minutes. We'll have another broadcast up. Again, for the Wild Cardinal Network, thanks for joining us. Subscribe.